Download sequence start.
Freedom Wars returns with a remastered edge, unleashing high-speed combat and dystopian intensity in a world where existence itself is a crime. As a 1,000,000-year convict, your only way out is through relentless missions and survival-driven warfare. Armed with the Thorn, you'll swing, grapple, and fight across massive prison cities and wastelands alongside your cyborg accessory. With revamped textures, weapon crafting, and new difficulty options included, this edition sharpens both its style and challenge. The battlefield is brutal, but freedom isn't given, it's earned. The Persona Collection is a masterclass in storytelling, style, and turn-based design. Each entry stands apart, yet forms a cohesive trilogy exploring identity, friendship, and fate. Persona 5, Royal is a lavish rebellion of style and substance, empowering players to steal hearts through dynamic dungeons and time-split daily life. Persona 4, Golden shifts the scene to a rural murder mystery with charm and sincerity, unraveling truths behind the Midnight Channel. Persona 3, Portable offers haunting introspection through the dark hour, where bonds become your strength against the shadows. A timeless RPG trio.
You must channel your inner strength.
Furi delivers a relentless, high-octane challenge that demands precision and unwavering resolve. Each duel presents a unique adversary, pushing your reflexes and strategic thinking to the limit. The fusion of swordplay and dual-stick shooting creates a dynamic combat system that is both intense and deeply rewarding. With each guardian standing as a test of your abilities, victory feels hard-earned. The collaboration between Takashi Okazaki's striking boss design and the electrifying soundtrack elevates the game into something truly special. Super Bomberman R2 fires on all cylinders with its bold step forward in multiplayer mayhem. The addition of castle mode spices things up, introducing creative-based defense mechanics that feel fresh within the bomb blasting formula. Battle 64 delivers wild last player standing matches that stay tense till the final blast. The updated story mode adds new planets and characters, giving solo players more to enjoy. With local and online modes included, there's no shortage of explosive competition to dive into.
So with the help of some indecipherable fine print, I got gnomes to sign up for the treasure fund, and we got to work. However, I didn't just need lots of workers, I needed good workers. So I had my gnomes double up on their working hours with unpaid training.
EcoGnomix blends roguelite mechanics with city-building elements in an imaginative way. Overseeing a growing gnome village, players embark on daring expeditions into underground caves, collecting vital resources to expand their settlement. Every decision shapes the village's growth, unlocking fresh abilities, biomes, and creatures lurking below. Strategic planning is key as players assemble a team of specialized gnome units, positioning them wisely for gathering and combat. Each expedition unfolds dynamically, encouraging adaptability while ensuring meaningful progress with every run.
That's when I realized that sending gnome after gnome to their death, place of work, was only gonna get me so far. I needed to think bigger than a gnome.
Koumajou Remilia, Scarlet Symphony stands out with its refined gameplay, stunning soundtrack, and Banpai Akira's gothic reimagining of Touhou characters. This upgraded edition brings HD visuals, new language options, and an exclusive feature, full Japanese voice acting. Reimu Hakurei's journey through the Scarlet Devil Mansion is filled with intense Danmaku battles, strategic weapon choices, and support from allies like Marissa and Shirley. Additional content, including extra challenges and a BGM collection, ensures lasting appeal for long-time fans and those discovering the game for the first time. In a realm where dimensions intertwine, the dimensional core stands as the linchpin of balance. When this crucial mechanism falters, the very fabric of the universe teeters on the brink. Enter Kubi, the last of the chosen ones, who alone can access the gate to the core. Accompanied by Varen, a talkative penguin, she embarks on a quest through ancient, forgotten ruins. Her mission is to restore the dimensional core and avert universal catastrophe. A journey steeped in legacy and challenge awaits. Sagres beckons you to step into the shoes of the novice Captain Fernando, where every decision shapes your maritime destiny. Outfit your ship with an arsenal of weaponry and navigate through treacherous waters to uncover the enigmatic fate of Sir Antonio. Traverse diverse global locales, from icy North America to the vast Sahara, forging trade routes and scavenging markets for precious goods. The game's unique turn-based combat challenges your tactical acumen as you fend off pirates and mythical beasts. Balancing firepower with cargo space adds strategic depth, making each voyage a delicate dance between triumph and peril. Pocket Bravery brings a bold punch of retro style fused with modern fighting mechanics that shine in both solo and competitive play. With a colourful cast of 12 distinct characters and over 20 global stages, the game offers variety right from the start. Whether you're following Nuno's gritty story or trading blows online with rollback netcode, every match feels tight and rewarding. Classic inspiration meets today's standards, and with multiple control options included, this is a fighter that welcomes all skill levels. KinnikuNeko Super Muscle Cap bursts onto the scene with high-energy platforming and a visual flair straight out of a 90s anime fever dream. Players will navigate punch-packed stages, scale wild terrain, and uncover secrets tucked into each hand-drawn level. The journey is packed with humor, charm, and unexpected drama as KinnikuNeko teams up with Layman and Keita to take down an alien force. Mini-games shake things up, and the soundtrack keeps every moment powered up. In Spirit Hunters, Infinite Horde, you're thrust into relentless combat against unyielding waves of monsters with only your wits and growing power to survive. The game demands strategy as you unlock heroes, each with distinct abilities, and navigate an expansive upgrade system. Every battle serves as a testament to your skill as you combine and enhance abilities, facing hordes that grow more formidable. Death isn't an end but a pause as you return stronger, driven by the Oracle's guidance. Jumper John flips the Metroidvania formula on its head with a clever 30-second twist that keeps every run fast, focused, and full of charm. You play as John, a tiny devil with a big mission, dashing through hell's layered terrain alongside Jane in search of balance between good and evil. Even in brief bursts, exploration feels rewarding thanks to smart progression and persistent upgrades. With slick controls, stylish cartoon visuals, and a memorable soundtrack included, this bite-sized adventure hits far above its weight. Slasher Origins blends roguelite survival with a bold noir anime style that makes every run feel distinct and stylish. Its 2.5D auto-attack combat is fast and reactive, letting you focus on building powerful loadouts across 8 dangerous worlds. Unlocking heroes adds variety, with each offering their own skill trees and devastating animated ultras. The dark, hand-drawn visuals and dynamic soundtrack enhance the game's moody edge. With procedural levels and deep customization included, it's a gritty grind worth revisiting. Phantom Breaker, Battlegrounds Ultimate brings the pixelated punch with style, speed, and a nostalgic nod to the arcade days of couch co-op madness. Rebuilt in Unreal Engine 5, it runs smooth even when chaos floods the screen, and its tight control scheme blends beat-em-up brawling with a hint of fighting game mechanics. Between its hilarious Battlegrounds mode, cross-platform 6-player online mayhem, and snappy upgrades, everything included here embraces a sense of pure, unapologetic fun. It's loud, wild, and undeniably entertaining. In The Fox's Way Home, players are tasked with observing the Fox Shrine Maiden's dance and identifying any deceptive apparitions that may try to trick them. The goal is to spot the differences between the real ritual and the false ones created by Mononoke. Each ritual requires careful attention, as making the wrong choice results in failure. As you progress, you can build an apparition encyclopedia by exposing different forms of deception. This game combines focus, memory, and strategy to deliver a rewarding challenge for those who enjoy sharp observation. Mortal Kombat 1 presents a reimagined world born from the power of fire god Liu Kang, where familiar characters take on fresh origins. The single-player Invasions mode stands out with its RPG elements, adding a new layer to the heart-pounding battles while offering plenty of rewards. Cameos shift the pace of combat, adding extra complexity with special moves and tactical assists from allies. This revamped entry in the Mortal Kombat series breathes new life into the franchise, delivering unique twists without straying too far from its roots. River Tales Stronger Together is a cooperative adventure through lush, untamed landscapes, teeming with wonder and peril. Guiding Furple, a sprightly kitten, and Finn, an aloof yet tenacious fish, players traverse treacherous rivers, eerie caves, and hazardous swamps. The game rewards effective partnership. Seamless coordination becomes the cornerstone of success. The intense boss battles provide an exhilarating test of wit and timing. For those daring enough, Lone Wolf mode adds a solitary twist, pushing coordination skills to new extremes. Rich in charm and challenge, River Tales is a unique foray into cooperative escapades.
gonna find out who did this and blast them into teeny tiny little pieces!
ANTONBLAST brings raw, destructive platforming to a whole new level. Each stage is a time bomb of mayhem, where players race to plant detonators, recover stolen spirits, and escape before happy hour closes. Anton's mighty Farn hammer turns everything into rubble, and the screen-shaking boss fights keep adrenaline high from start to finish. Whether charging through surreal landscapes or teaming up with Brulo for revenge, there's always something wild around the corner. Let's Revolution fuses tactical puzzle solving with a smart twist on Minesweeper rules. Each procedurally generated maze pushes decision-making to the forefront, where every tile flipped could reveal energy, enemies, or tools to swing the tide. 6 unique heroes shift how each run unfolds, from the relentless charger to the elusive shadow. B-Bomb bursts with charm, thanks to expressive animations and a striking hand-drawn style. It's all backed by a lively soundtrack that keeps the pace snappy across every NG plus loop. Death of a Wish plunges you into a treacherous world, where Christian's path is lined with unsettling horrors. Confront the cult that raised him, dismantling its order piece by piece. Unleash graceful, brutal strikes against monstrous foes in a combat system that demands mastery. The corruption threatens to overtake you, but maintaining finesse in your strikes keeps it at bay. Customize your powers, adjusting to the surreal, shifting challenges of Neo Sanctum. Stylish, striking, and endlessly perilous, it's a journey not soon forgotten. Yohane the Parhelion, NUMAZU in the Mirage, blends an intriguing tale with strategic, card-based mechanics. As Yohane finds herself whisked into an alternate world, Uro NUMAZU, players must navigate a landscape where magic unfolds with each card drawn. The unpredictable nature of the ever-shifting maps paired with over 100 card types ensures no two journeys are identical. With friends summoned to your aid and charms empowering your deck, every decision feels deliberate as you forge deeper into this mysterious, card-driven adventure through the Looking Glass.
Could you give us a hand?
My shield might help.
Let's do this together.
While most
Trine
people
5,
believed
a
our
Clockwork
kingdom to be the
conspiracy,
most
returns with a
pleasant
polished
and
blend
peaceful
of
realm in the
platforming,
world.
puzzle solving, and
Some
combat that feels more refined than ever. Amadeus, Zoya, and Pontius face their most personal battle yet, navigating stunning 2.5D environments filled with mechanical menace and heartfelt moments.
The
The
villains
dynamic
are already
puzzle
here.
scaling adapts smoothly to solo or co-op play, ensuring each session stays inventive. With the new skill quest system and richly animated world included, this chapter stands as a high point for the series.
Even the powers of Trine can't help you outsmart me.
No! Is there nothing those those crooks wouldn't stoop to.
Rune Factory 3 Special offers a unique blend of life simulation and action RPG, where players step into Micah's shoes, navigating through daily life in a charming village while grappling with a monstrous secret. With improved visuals and revamped character models, the game looks more polished than ever. The addition of Newlywed Mode introduces intimate moments with the Bachelorette, adding more layers to the narrative. Its challenging Hell difficulty also presents a satisfying trial for returning players, a rich, engaging return to the series.
Tearing people's clothes off in broad daylight.
We call ourselves the AKIBA Freedom Fighters.
So let me get this straight. You go off to apply for some shady as hell job where your employer somehow drugs you and turns you into a monster?
In AKIBA'S trip, dive into the vibrant chaos of Akihabara, battling sinister Symphisters, beings that fall only when their disguises are torn away. Navigate the newly introduced Catty's route, where a hidden darkness within an ally demands urgent action. Roam a meticulously recreated Akihabara circa 2012 to 2013, with side quests that bring you closer to its quirky residents. Your arsenal? Everything an otaku could need, from comics to motherboards. Plus, enjoy all previously released DLC, ensuring you're always dressed for the fight.
This blood will lead you down a difficult road, I fear. But in the end, your fate is your own to shape.
In the depths of a covert research facility, Anita, a girl shaped by experimental methods, becomes entwined with the sentient nanomechanical entity, Apostle in NanoApostle. Together, they confront menacing prototype bioweapons, battling axe-wielding mechs, flame-spitting giants, and psychokinetic horrors. Each enemy grows fiercer and warps the environment, intensifying the combat. Anita's symbiosis with Apostle grants diverse abilities, from evasion to devastating projectiles. Master the destruction point system to exploit foes' weaknesses and customize skills to match your playstyle. Engage with the challenge system to earn skill points and push your limits. In Cassette Beasts, New Wirral unfolds as a strange island where peculiar creatures and vivid dreams blur reality. Here, the key to survival lies in recording monsters on cassette tapes, unlocking their powers for use in battles. This unique mechanic not only allows transformation into various forms, but also enables the fusion of monster abilities to create distinctive, animated hybrids. Exploration of the open world reveals abilities crucial for solving puzzles and navigating environments. Collaborate with diverse companions and master a complex battle system to overcome formidable challenges and build lasting bonds through multiplayer interactions. LUNARK, set on a remote planet under authoritarian rule, revives the classic 2D cinematic platformer with fresh vigor. As Leo, a courier with enigmatic powers and a shadowy past, you'll traverse stunning pixel art realms, from a sprawling dystopian city to enigmatic caves and alien woodlands. Engaging in a variety of physical feats and strategic combat, you will face perilous traps and intricate puzzles. Interacting with vibrant characters and unearthing the profound truths of your world and identity makes this adventure both intellectually stimulating and visually splendid. In Super Alloy Ranger, players chase the elusive criminal Lamos across the enigmatic planet Tanwada. Kelly and Rambos, trapped by an impenetrable field, are joined by robotic sisters Number 2 and Number 3. The game showcases classic 2D action platforming, demanding precise use of running, jumping, and dashing to traverse diverse environments. Combat is varied, with Kelly's charged ammunition and Number 2's evolving attacks offering strategic depth. Facing colossal bosses, players must master dynamic pixel animations and intricate combat to emerge victorious.
To change slightly. It's a clever implementation and it makes sense that this feature was added, being that it very much feels like more of the same, and that's not a negative. In terms of drawbacks, well, the amount of dialogue can...
Following the events of Trails from Zero, the special support section faces fresh challenges with new members and responsibilities. Rising tensions in Crossbell, fueled by external pressures from the Erebonian Empire and the Republic of Calvard, threaten both their safety and team dynamics. The story continues with Lloyd Bannings as he navigates this turmoil in Trails to Azure. With the city caught in the crossfire of competing factions, the team must unite to confront the looming threats. New combat features, including customizable cars and unique mechanics, enrich the experience. Import save data for bonus content, making this an essential chapter in the Trail saga.
It guarantees many hours of enjoyable gameplay. Newcomers to the franchise also have the chance to read through the backstory section, which is full of information on past events and the cast of characters, but as I'm sure you've gathered...
Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection invites players to retrace the steps of the beloved RPG series, offering a refreshing revisit to its origins. This remastered trilogy places you at the helm of a guild, navigating uncharted dungeons whilst crafting your own path through labyrinthine environments. Combat is thoughtfully designed, demanding careful party planning and clever use of skills as you face enemies both fierce and strange. With detailed map-making at your fingertips and improved visuals, the collection breathes new life into an already enduring classic. In Vengeful Guardian, Moonrider, players are thrust into a relentless, side-scrolling Odyssey where the Moonrider, a ninja crafted as a weapon, defies its creators to exact vengeance. With its finely tuned combat and rewarding challenge, the game harkens back to the golden era of 16-bit action. Hidden modifier chips grant the Moonrider unique abilities, offering personalization and tactical variety. The visually arresting pixel art and a superb soundtrack revive the nostalgic charm of classic gaming, delivering a focused, intense journey. In Have a Nice Death, step into the shoes of death, wielding your scythe to restore order amongst your wayward employees. Journey through the procedurally generated halls of Death Inc., encountering quirky characters like Pump Quinn, your pumpkin-headed assistant. Master a dynamic hack-and-slash style, utilizing over 70 weapons and spells to tailor your approach. Each run offers a fresh challenge, with unique upgrades and abilities to unlock. Balance power and consequence as you navigate a workplace where even a simple curse can alter your fate.
That concludes our episode for the day. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to receive a notification about the latest game deals and updates. Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next video.